This person likes to be involved in third-party situations. They involved you in third-party situations, and they like to insert themselves as a third party, and you're not for it. You're not for it. They see you moving on, and they want to stop it. This person likes to keep you all alone and stuck. This person definitely uses their history with you against you, or something with children. They use that against you. They use your soft spot, the fact that you're very caring and sentimental, against you. Still hanging on to the past. Exactly. So this person is very stuck on their past. They hang on to people of the past. They hang on to past memories. They're going to hang on to you. It's just though, like, they always involve you in third parties because they can't let go of the past, and that's the problem. They will keep their exes in their life as friends, and then they act innocent, like they don't know why their relationships have problems. They don't know why. It would kill me to see you love someone else, and that's exactly what's happening to them. They may have done it to you. You know, they said sweet nothings to you to make you feel like you guys were going to be together, and then they friend zone you and they make you watch with another person. And they're going to act like they want you back, and you're just so angry because you already know their tricks. You already know what they do. They've done this a few times already, and it's like, it's an insult to your intelligence is what I'm getting. So you will be very passionate about this, very angry. I do see that you guys are both very attractive, and you may be very attracted to each other. Okay, that's, ooh, this is like sexy couple vibes. Like you guys are hot, you're steamy. You guys are going to be the it couple. I am getting power couple vibes. They're definitely going to live in a lot of regret, and it's going to be basically for the rest of their lives. For the rest of their lives, they're going to regret this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is going to be very serious, and you guys are very compatible is what I'm seeing. You guys will have it all together. Like you have the stable commitment, you may have the children, you guys may have the passion, the attraction, and this person works really hard on this commitment with you. Cancer, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general, so not all of the messages will resonate to a T. Now let's jump into your channeled message. Cancer, for you, I saw a crab, so it's going to be a person. Some of you, this will be you. Others of you, this is someone else. It looked kind of sad, okay, and it was kind of like going back and forth from side to side as crabs walk. It was collecting things. It was picking little things up and collecting them. I was kind of getting a feeling that it could be like memories, okay? Collecting memories, or collecting almost an energy of like picking up the pieces. It could even be like working as well, like they're doing something. And I saw that this crab then kind of got pulled or drawed to the other direction. So it did a little sidewalk to the opposite direction where there was, it wasn't showing me what was there at that point, but then I saw it getting pulled back to what it was doing, the memories that it was collecting, the memories that it was picking up, or the pieces that it was picking up. And then once again got pulled in the other direction where there was some kind of a light entity or a being, or it looked angelic to me. It was like something that was shining of light. It was kind of shining bright. It was angelic in nature. And then this person got pulled back to the memories again that they were collecting. So it got pulled back. It was kind of like a back and forth, back and forth. And there seems to be some kind of a light source here, but they keep getting pulled back to some kind of nostalgic memories, maybe the past, something that they're doing. On one of these occasions where it got pulled to the light being, it kind of looked, I got like this defensive demeanor, like defensive, like looking at it and I don't know, not looking very nice towards it, kind of defensive, kind of like, I don't know if it's like a hater energy or a defensiveness or an irritation towards this light being. And it quickly got defensive and it was like, no, I'm going to go back to this. So it went back to its old memories and started picking up those memories. It was like the light was irritating this person's demons. This light was shining too bright. It was too bright. It was too shiny. It was too illuminating. So this person had like that irritation around them, and it was stubborn. It was like, no, like, screw this. I'm going to go back to what I know. I'm going to go back to the past. I'm going to go back to my past memories where I'm comfortable. But as we saw in the beginning, this crab wasn't even happy. It was sad doing this, picking up these memories or, you know, remembering these things. I don't know what exactly it's talking about, but it wasn't even happy to begin with. It's almost as if this person has gotten an opportunity to heal or an opportunity to have some kind of angelic, I feel like it's healing, angelic healing. And this person was defensive towards it. They were like, no, I'm going to go back to my old ways, my old memories where I'm comfortable. Even defensive and not trusting it. And then I saw them looking at these memories with fondness. So like prioritizing the nostalgia, maybe even lying to themselves about these past memories that they're hanging on to. Trying to look at it with fondness, but there's something about they were not even happy in the past, or they were not even happy doing this. They might not even have very happy memories, but they just try to romanticize these past memories. There's something around that. Maybe it's past people. I think it's past events and past memories. Then they turn back, and the angel is now like 10 times larger. It is shining bright. It is shining so bright that it's almost blinding. The light is illuminating everything, and I see this person falling to their knees in regret. Almost like panicking, like, no, 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 please don't do this, or please, I'm getting a begging energy. I'm getting a surrendering finally to this light. They're finally surrendering. They're like, there's something about this angel or this angelic entity, which, I mean, it could even be you. You could be this angelic being. Others of you could be the person that's doing this. But this person seems to be very immediately regretful and remorseful and panicking that this angelic being or person has now grown 10 times its size. It's larger, it's bigger, it's stronger, it's brighter, it's illuminating everything. And this person is falling to their knees, okay? They are now weak because of this light. There's something about a fear of the light, maybe a fear of the truth. And that's what this light is doing. It's illuminating the truth. And that's why they resisted it at first. They were defensive towards it because they were not ready for this. They didn't want to accept this. It was uncomfortable for them. They would rather go back to the past and the past memories, okay? Old ways. But now this person, it's like they're unable to hide themselves. This light, this angelic being has become too powerful. And they can't deny it anymore. So they can't deny the truth anymore because the light is shining so bright. And there's something about now these past memories that they kept going back to and holding on to and prioritizing and keeping them defensive to healing or defensive to the truth. Now it's like the past doesn't even matter anymore. I see this person just on their knees in regret and crying. So this is really interesting. I feel that maybe some of you may be this light to this person, and others of you, it's just a person outside of you, and there's something about light and healing and angelic energy that they were just very defensive and resistant towards. And they can't deny something anymore. The truth has been illuminating about themselves, about their past, about their ways. And they're going to be in a lot of regret and remorse when this thing becomes too powerful that they cannot hide anymore, okay? So let's get started. All right, Cancer, we're going to pull some oracles for you. Oracles for Cancer. We have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Okay, so the sign of Scorpio is significant here. You could have those placements. Someone else could have those placements. And the energy is definitely just here. Scorpionic energy can talk of maybe holding on, clinging on to things. Very hard for them to let go, along with Cancer energy. It can be secretive, it can be intuitive, very psychic. It can be jealous, it can be manipulative. Okay, there's also controllingness here, not wanting to be vulnerable or being controlling in some way. So that can be part of Scorpionic energy, but it's also very transformative. And we have all those energies in the reading today. Transformative, yeah. We have imagination. It says, envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream and believe in unlimited possibilities. Okay. So keeping an open mind and wanting more for yourself, envisioning a new reality, maybe preparing yourself for a new timeline, wanting a new life, wanting something more, letting yourself dream and manifest. And also believing in the possibility of having more, believing in yourself to change, believing in that your life can transform. Okay, so starting off the reading, we do have kind of a manipulative energy here in the past. There could have been someone very manipulative in the past. We could have had someone manipulating another person with past energies, past memories, nostalgia. Like maybe using someone's nostalgia against them, like this Scorpio energy can cling on to the past, just like Cancer energy can. Someone may have been taking advantage of that and using that against someone here, manipulating them in the past, or manipulating them with past energies. There's also an energy of trying to manifest and create with past energies. Possibly because of nostalgia, because of history here, because of missing someone, whatever it is. And then we have an Emperor energy. We have the High Priestess energy as well. So I'm getting an energy of someone may have been very manipulative in the past, and they may have used someone's sentimental type of trait against them. They may have used someone's past against them, or using past memories and nostalgia against them. And there could be like control here with the Emperor. They could have done this to have control over someone. So I don't know how they're doing that exactly, but I'm getting that the other person that was on the receiving end of this is now stepping into their Emperor energy. They're stepping into their power, and they are being connected to their intuition. They are now following their inner guidance. They're following their intuition. So someone may have been keeping control of this person. Could be you I'm talking about. Some of you are father figures. Others of you could have Aries in your chart, or it doesn't matter. You're just coming into your power as the Emperor. And there could have been an energy around you that, yeah, was keeping you stuck to them, maybe using certain kind of sweet memories against you, nostalgia against you, history you have together against you, manipulating you by making you sentimental or making you nostalgic about them. Something around that. They wanted to have control over you. And I see like maybe in the past you weren't using your intuition and you were holding on. Maybe you were trying to manifest with this past energy. But I see someone growing out of that, transforming from that, stepping into their power and now using their intuition, listening to their intuition at like finally. So I see that maybe there could be a past energy that is going to come forward. It could be this manipulative energy that was taking advantage of you in the past. And I see that they're going to try to manifest something again, manipulating you, using maybe your sentimental trait against you, or using your nostalgia against you, memories against you, or your past, something, the history that you guys have together. They may try to manipulate you using that. They definitely try to use emotional manipulation to try and make you stuck on the past, or make you nostalgic and remember things, making you miss them, or putting you in your feelings, okay? This person knows that you had a soft spot for them. and they used that. So they may come back in, okay, and they may want to manipulate you by expressing emotions to you. They may do that. It's like I see them also using the past, or someone using the past against you, or your sentimental, sweet, caring type of energy, trying to induce that in you, make you miss them, make you nostalgic over them by expressing emotions to get you in your feelings, to make you fall in love with them again. They express their emotions and they make you miss them. There's that. So this person never really goes away. They come back, they leave, they come back, they try to get their foot through the door, maybe making you miss them, making you remember old times, or using some kind of soft spot against you, like maybe you are sentimental about little things. I mean, there's father figure, there's children here. Some of them, let's say you have children with them, maybe they use that against you and they make you sentimental. They try to act like they care about their child, or they care about being with you and having a family life with you. They might do that, and they use that against you as manipulation. So they definitely did that in the past to get control over you. Some of you were glowing up, some of you are very attractive, and they do this to try and control you. Now, some of you got intuition about this. You kind of felt this, that they are just trying to get control over you. They're manipulating you, but maybe you weren't wanting to accept that in the past because you had strong emotions for them. I see specifically in the past, it definitely worked on you. You definitely did get all in your feelings over this person and all sentimental and nostalgic, maybe wanting to make things work, wanting to be a family if that's something they manipulated you with. There's something that they used to manipulate you, and it worked in the past. Now, it's like once they got you in your feelings and once you became invested in them, I do see that there was some kind of nasty energy that started to come out. Either they started saying really mean things, they started cutting you down, they started talking to you some way, and it's almost like they started showing you that they weren't serious about you. They may have friend zoned you. So they may have started to speak to you some kind of way, show their nasty side. And it's like maybe friend zoning you as well. There's that, maybe not being serious about you. And then maybe apologizing and acting really sweet. And it could just be an ongoing cycle, on and on and on, that they are not so nice to you, or they don't treat you very nicely. There's something around that. Now, you used to be invested in them, but I see that now you could be holding back from this person because they've hurt you so much. They've manipulated you so many times in the past. They've used things against you, and now you want to hold back. Now you are holding back because you're wounded. You don't trust this person anymore. So you no longer trust them. You are starting to hold back. You're starting to stay strong. And some of you, yeah, it's like you've transformed. You've let go of this person. Maybe at first you had fears. You didn't want to let go. You were scared of new. You were scared of what's not familiar because that crab was kind of going back to the past. So you may have been that way. Maybe you felt a little defensive about having anything new, or you were defensive about the truth. You were clinging on to the past. Some of you, this manipulative person could also be in the channeled message, and they were defensive of the truth. They were defensive of healing. They may have returned to the past, because I see someone expressing emotions to a Queen of Wands, and then I see someone hanging on to the past and expressing emotions to a Queen of Cups. So for some of you, this person even involved you in a third party. They could have had something new, but it made them uncomfortable. And so they were very defensive. Maybe you shined a little too brightly with this Queen of Wands energy. Like you could be very attractive. You could be popular. You could be, people are drawn in by you. And maybe they didn't like that about you. They didn't like your shine. And so they may have rejected you and went back to the past for some of you, okay? It's like as you got invested in them, all of a sudden they may have said something very hurtful and friend zoned you. Like, I don't want to be with you. You're just my friend. or they kept a past person around as a friend, or they kept you around as a friend. There's something, they definitely could have played games here and manipulated you. And because you had deep feelings for them, you may have stayed around, you may have waited for them, and they had some kind of a third party going on. That's for some of you. You know, they definitely expressed feelings in the past to get you in your feelings, to make you believe that you guys were going to reconcile, to make you believe that you were going to renew this love. So, and then they may have went into new love. They may have chosen someone else. So yeah, manipulating you to stay stuck on them while they run around and do whatever they want. So now you're stepping into your power, and I see that you are very intuitive. You could have been working on these skills, or you're starting to listen to your intuition. It has gotten stronger. Maybe you're even psychic, and you are too powerful for this person now. It's like they are noticing that their manipulation that may have worked in the past, it's not working on you anymore. You are too powerful. You are too smart. You're too intuitive. You are aware. I am seeing that you may be aware that they have two people here, or they involved you in a third party by tricking you into friendship or fooling you into thinking someone else was a friend. There's something around that. You're fully aware. Some of you were always aware, but you were emotionally invested, and so you let yourself stay stuck on them. You held on to them. Maybe you were scared of losing them. There's something around that. But now it's like you've put your foot down with this Emperor energy. You're not letting that happen to you anymore. And notice how this High Priestess almost looks like a shining, sparkly angel in the night. It's like you're illuminating things and you're shining too brightly. You're shining light on the darkness. And yeah, it's like you're letting them know that you are too aware of what's been going on. You may even express this. You know, they may come back trying to manipulate you again, and you may express something to them. And it's like they're not going to like what they hear. They do not like this. I do see them getting very defensive because they're acting invested in you, like they just want you back, and you know, some of them will be invested in you in the future. I do see a new connection coming in for you. You will be moving on. You're definitely letting go. You're working through your fears. Some of you were manipulated over and over and over by this person. So you had to work through that and you had to release that. But I do see you stepping into your power and becoming more aware, or you're always aware. And you will be telling them something that they may not like, because we have the Knight of Swords in the center of the spread. So there's a lot of energy and significance around communication. Communicating in a blunt way, in a very direct way, maybe even lashing out or saying something that's a little, maybe cutting. You know, and they've done this to you in the past. They may have been very cutting with you, very mean. And it's like they may have even been very blunt and honest with you in order to try and hurt you, to make you overthink, to hurt you, to make you feel like you're rejected, you're not good enough, they're not serious about you, they don't want you, you're just a friend. There's something around that, okay? So you will be returning this energy back to this person. They will come back trying to manipulate you like in the past. And they're going to act like they're invested, or they want you to be invested. But I see someone lashing out or communicating in a very direct, clear way that there's something about like, you just wanted to be friends, remember? Or we're only friends, remember? Or something. Something that you've never been serious about me, or something like that. You may communicate that you know what they've been doing with this other person, this third party. You know that they kept this person around disguised as a friend, or you know that they manipulated you and, I don't know, with this kind of friend zoning you, they did it on purpose. There's something. You're definitely going to be communicating something, and they are not going to like the truth. This person avoids the truth at all costs. They like living in their own delusional fantasy land where their actions don't require any accountability. They don't want to take accountability. They don't want to admit their manipulation. They don't want to admit their actions. They want to pretend like it doesn't exist. And they may be coming in acting like they care, and you may be very angry. Like, you may be angry at this demeanor, like they're acting innocent, they're acting like they don't know what you're talking about, or there's something that you are communicating the truth and illuminating for this person. They may come in and it's like you may be moving on or in a new life, and it's like you may have to put them in their place. Either that they were always just your friend, this could be something that they chose, or that you know that they were dealing with another person, or you know that they're still doing the same things. There's something. Now, this person could be intuitively feeling like you have someone new in your life. They could be feeling like you're seeing someone new, you're communicating to someone new, and that's why they're messaging you. They come in, once again, acting like they're all sweet and they care about you and they want to be your friend, but they manipulated you so many times already with this energy. Coming back, leaving, coming back, leaving. I care about you. I don't care about you. You're just my friend, or I don't want to be with you. It's like they switch up on you. They go like from very nice and sweet to very mean and ruthless with their words. Yeah, there's something about and you've transformed, like you are leveling up with this Emperor energy. You're not going to let this person keep doing this, and you're too intuitive now. They can't. There's something about they know that you know. They know that you know what they were doing with this other person. They know that you know their manipulation. You're too aware. Now, in the outcome, we have a King and Queen of Wands. So this is a couple, people that are very passionate about each other. They definitely match each other. They're very attracted to each other, and there's a lot of passion and attraction. They're taking action on each other. Like, I'm getting power couple vibes. And there's something about a very serious, stable, long-term energy. So you could be pursuing a long-term relationship with someone new, and it's like they are going to feel it, and here they come with their manipulation, trying to, get you in your feelings again, trying to get you in your feelings using the past or using some kind of sentimental, nostalgic energy, using the fact that you have history together against you. But it's not going to work. Like, for one, you will put this person in their place, and second, you are in love with someone new. You don't trust this person anymore. You are going to hold back from them, most of all. And some of you may lash out at them. So you don't trust this person with your new love opportunity, because they act very sweet. They act like they care about you. They act like they want to be your friend, but you know that they're manipulative. You could know that this person is very jealous, very manipulative, maybe controlling. Okay, so you don't trust them around this new phase of life, and they want to come in like they're your friend, but you know better. Okay, they constantly tried to make you invested in them, and then they would friend zone you. And now they're like, oh, I'm your friend, but they want to be involved in your relationship. They want some kind of a third party situation here because they want to insert themselves as a friend. You don't trust this, and you don't want them around your new relationship, is what I'm getting. So let's take a look at your external energies. External energies for Cancer placements or dealing with, or collective. We have the Sun. So somebody can feel that you're very happy. Someone can see that you're very happy. You also make a new person very happy, and I do see that this is someone's downfall. So you coming into your happiness and being unable to be manipulated by them, it is going to cause someone to go into a state of recovery. So they will be down and out while you are illuminating everything, shining bright, happy, content. We have the Seven of Wands. They see that you're protecting your energy, so you're not exactly letting them into your life anymore. It's not working. They can't manipulate you anymore. They know that you know. They know that you're aware of all their tactics. They know that you're aware of what they've always been doing. The Two of Cups. Yeah, so they know that you're very guarded. You're protecting your energy because you're in a new love relationship. And I see that you also want to protect this new relationship from this person. This person likes to be involved in third-party situations. They involved you in third-party situations, and they like to insert themselves as a third party, and you're not for it. You're not for it. You may also know that this person has a third party for some of you, and they're just going to friend zone you. So you're not doing it. They could be keeping an ex around as a friend so that they can involve you in a third party, and you just don't want that for yourself anymore. Justice. So this happiness, this new soulmate relationship is absolutely karma for this person. It's justice that you have found a soulmate. It's justice that you have found someone on the same page as you. It is justice that now you have someone that is very equal and balanced with you. So you're getting what you deserve now, and you don't want this person near you. You don't trust them. The Page of Cups. Yeah, so this person, in their actions, they are going to be sending you messages. They're going to try to flirt with you or be very sweet with you. They're going to try and portray themselves as your friend. They may apologize to you. Like, there's just, here they come. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Here they come, like clockwork, to manipulate me. And their intentions is to play games. So they want to play a game. They may want to win at all costs. So they're just trying to be involved as a third party. They see you moving on and they want to stop it. This person likes to keep you all alone and stuck. And you may have had to deal with a lot of insecurities and trust issues from this person. And, you know, now you're healing, you're stepping into your power, and you actually want more for yourself. You want to dream of all the possibilities. This person definitely uses their history with you against you, or something with children. They use that against you. They use your soft spot, the fact that you're very caring and sentimental, against you. Death and rebirth. Yeah, so they want to end things for you. And I feel like you've changed. You've changed. Your feelings have changed for this person. Your life is changing. Your life is transforming. And this person, it's like they just want to come in to cause problems. The World. Yeah, so you've changed and you've closed this cycle out. Like, you're not even willing to repeat this cycle anymore. You've already had to go through the death and the rebirth phase, which was hard for you. But you've come out a completely different person, a stronger person, a more powerful person. Now you have control over your life. Now you have control over your emotions. So this person can no longer emotionally manipulate you because you have so much control and strength. And you're aware of what they tried to do. You're aware of their games and everything. The Temperance. You no longer care. You are balanced. You don't care for this person the way you used to. They cannot emotionally manipulate you anymore. So let's take a look at some confessions from this external person. It bothers me to see others interested in you. Yeah, so this person doesn't like to see other people coming towards you, interested in you, flirting with you. If they see that you're talking to someone new, if they get the feeling that you're seeing someone and trying to date and put yourself out there, they don't like that. It bothers them. They are quite possessive and jealous with this scorpionic energy, and they want to control you. They don't like to see you moving on, happy in life. So here they come, trying to use your feelings against you. I don't know what I want. Exactly. And this person has never even been serious. And you see that now. You're going to lash out at them, or you're going to say something very blunt and honest to them, like they are never even serious. They act like you're just friends. And they do it after they find out you're invested in them. And they say all these things to make you invested in them and put you in your feelings and make you believe that you're going to be together. And then they cut you down and tell you that you're just a friend. So they're never even serious and they don't know what they want. Don't be fooled by social media. This connection has secrets. So they may even be with someone else. They may even be dating someone else, or they did this in the past, and that relationship was having all kinds of problems. So they did it to stress you out. They did it to hurt you. And for some, like, they may even have this unserious energy in their relationship. They may even cause problems in their relationship because they're trying to keep other people of the past as friends. They may have done this to you. They may have made you the third party in their relationship. They may even keep their exes around as a friend. Like, they always have drama in their relationships because they are doing sneaky shit, manipulative shit. Like, they're not being honest. They don't know what they want. They're not even serious. They don't take anything serious, is what I'm getting. So they always have drama in their relationships, despite how it looks on the outside. I put so much into this grand scheme plan, and somehow you beat me at my own game. Wow. So they definitely were playing a game. They think they are a mastermind, that they're going to come in and get you to fall in love and get you to believe that you guys are going to be together, and then they cut you down. You're just a friend. I'm with someone else, or I don't want you, and they involve you in a third party. And now you may be returning this energy to them. They may come back trying to, get you away from a person, and you may cut them down and tell them that they are nothing more than a friend. Or you may call them out. You know what they've been doing. You know blah, 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 blah. Or they're never serious. Some of you may bring up the past. Like when I was trying to manifest something with you in the past and you told me we were going to be together, I was invested in you and you told me I was just a friend. So you may bring that back up. You definitely are exposing something. You're going to say it like it is. Like you really are going to cut them down, or you're going to say something very direct. And this person does not like conflict, or they do not like confrontation is what I see. They get very defensive. They can't handle it. They get very wounded. But they can be mean to you all they want. So it's not very fair. It's like they're very sensitive, but they're also very mean. So they can dish it, but they can't take it. That's what I'm getting. Some of you, this could be a Cancer you're dealing with, and they do that. They're emotionally manipulative. They're very mean and cutting, but then they can't handle when you say anything to them. So there could be that. Some of you, you may not be dealing with a Cancer. You could be a Cancer placement, or you could be collective, any sign. And the energy of Cancer is just in the reading because this is for Cancer. So, there could be that energy of like someone is very defensive. They cling on to the past. They're very defensive for the truth. They're very defensive to heal. And they don't want to see their own ways. They can be manipulative and play games and be mean to you. But then when you tell them the truth, they don't like it. They shrivel up in their little crab shell. They get defensive. They can't handle the truth. They're all sensitive. We have still hanging on to the past. Exactly. So this person is very stuck on their past. They hang on to people of the past. They hang on to past memories. They're going to hang on to you. It's just though, like they always involve you in third parties because they can't let go of the past. And that's the problem. They will keep their exes in their life as friends, and then they act innocent, like they don't know why their relationships have problems. They don't know why. And I do see that they probably emotionally manipulate their exes as well, telling them things, expressing feelings to these exes, and then friend zoning them. Like it's very manipulative. Trying to keep them as a friend, a third party while they're in a relationship. And all it does is cause trust issues in their relationships. But they love it. They keep doing this. But they can't handle someone saying it to them. Everything I've done to you is coming back to me. Yeah, so they are getting their karma now, and someone could be doing this back to them, or now you're doing it back to them. I don't see that necessarily you're trying to get revenge. Some of you may, you know, Cancer placements, y'all like revenge. Scorpio placements, y'all like revenge. You may like this. You may feel like you have the last laugh. That now you're going to do the same thing to them. Or now you're going to cut them down and rip them a new one and tell them that they are nothing to you more than a friend. Or that you don't want them like that. You're with someone else, or you know their manipulation, or you know that they try to do this on purpose to, I don't know. It's like they're getting it back. This person is going to be in a lot of regret as well when they see you moving on. Look at that. It would kill me to see you love someone else. And that's exactly what's happening to them. They may have done it to you. You know, they said sweet nothings to you to make you feel like you guys were going to be together, and then they friend zone you and they make you watch with another person. You know, that's part of their manipulation. It's like, let me get in contact with my ex, let me get them invested in me, let me lead them on, and then let me friend zone them so that they watch me with someone else. And now it's happening to them. Some of you may actually do it right back to them. You may actually like make them believe that you're going to, you know, get back together, or make them believe that there's a chance. And then you may pull the rug from underneath them and friend zone them and make them watch you with someone else. You may do that. You could do that, okay? You guys, I apologize. I don't know why the camera cut off, but I continued to record and not realizing that it wasn't recording. So you may have seen that this card really flew out. It would kill me to see you love someone else. And that's exactly what's going to happen. They are going to see you with someone else, and it is going to kill them. You know, some of you may get your lick back. Maybe you're going to do exactly what they do back to them. And they're really going to get a taste of their own medicine. I do see them, you know, shocked to see that you've moved on. You know, they may come back and they've never been serious towards you. They've always just said you are just a friend, or they didn't want something like that. So they may come back, and you may allow them to believe that you guys are going to get back together. But then you may cut them down, or you may pull the rug from underneath them and be like, no, I'm with someone else. Like, you're just a friend. You just want to be friends, remember? You've always just been a friend, or you've never been serious. You may remind them of in the past when you tried to manifest something with them and you were invested in them. They told you that you were nothing more but a friend. So you may rub that in their face. You may really say that to them. You may call it to their attention. Now, we also got these two cards. We have how I feel and what I want is the only thing that matters. So this person is very selfish. They don't seem to care about anyone else's feelings but their own. Anybody else's needs or wants but their own. They're very selfish. And then we have destined to learn that you are irreplaceable, and I'll never get the same feeling with anyone else for the rest of my life. It says karmic lesson will compare everyone, will search for you in others. So this is a very hard lesson for them that they are meant to learn with you. They are meant to lose you, and they are meant to live in regret for the rest of their life. They're going to try to replace you, and they're never going to be able to. They will compare everyone that they meet to you. And nobody's going to give them the same feeling because everyone's unique. So yeah, some of you are going to teach this person a very valuable lesson. It may naturally happen. Universe may naturally set them up in a position where they get to experience what you went through. And you may even take pleasure in, you know, doing the same thing to them. I don't know if you will. I don't think you're going to go out of your way to make them believe that you guys are going to get back together. You may just let them talk in your inbox, or let them say whatever they're saying, love bomb you. And the whole time, like, you don't care. You're with someone else. And then when they have the audacity to be upset, I see that you may cut them down and you may let them know. You may really put them in their place. Your beauty, status, and achievements make me feel inferior. Yeah, and they're also very insecure when it comes to you. Like I said, you could be very attractive. You could have like some kind of dominance or power or status. You have control of your own life. You could be popular, sexy, attractive. A lot of people may like you, and that really intimidated them. So they sabotaged. They make you feel like they could never want you. They constantly reject you. They constantly like manipulate you and make you believe that you guys are going to be something. And then they friend zone you and make you watch them with someone else. So that may happen to them now. You know, they may get all invested in you now, finally, like they actually want to be with you. And you may tell them that they are nothing more than a friend. And they may get to watch you with your new person. I know I don't deserve you. Yeah. And this person knows very well that they don't even deserve you. Okay? They do know that. Now let's get some independent energy for you. Independent energy for my Cancer placements, dealing with Cancer placements or collective. We have the Two of Pentacles, so going back and forth. Maybe this person juggled you. I do see that here. They may have juggled you with another person. We have the High Priestess, and you're very aware of this. So you're aware that they're only going to come back to juggle you again. All right? You already know their games, their tricks, and you just want to move forward with your life. You know that if they come back wanting to move past things with you, you know that they're going to juggle you again. Okay? You feel that, you know that, you're aware. And you're pissed off. It pisses you off. I do see that. You know, you're still angry with this person, and that's why you may cut them down. You may really like lash out at them because they may have some kind of audacity to come back, or audacity to love bomb you, or audacity to be upset when you have a new person. I do see that they're really trying to make themselves a third party in your relationship. And you want nothing to do with it. It really honestly pisses you off. The Queen of Wands. This person is also angry because you've grown up, you look good, you're sexy, you're attractive, and it's always pissed them off. So they try to ruin your confidence. But I see like you could be very angry and very fired up and very passionate about this. Like you already know what they're coming back to do. And there's something about angry because of this past energy that they may try to manipulate you with. So again, this could be nostalgia. This could be being sentimental. This could be having a soft spot because of history. This could talk of children. So they're going to use some kind of energy like that against you. And oh my God, is it ever going to piss you the fuck off? It's like, how dare you use my child against me, or how dare you come and love bomb me and try to like, you know, remind me of all these memories and our history together. Like, you're just angry. You see very clearly, and this person can no longer manipulate you, and they're going to get a rude awakening. It doesn't work on you anymore. We have the second chance. So they're really going to try to push this idea that they want you back. They're going to use children or your sentimental traits or your soft spot or your nostalgia or your history together. And they're going to act like they want you back. And you're just so angry because you already know their tricks. You already know what they do. They've done this a few times already. And it's like, it's an insult to your intelligence is what I'm getting. So you will be very passionate about this, very angry. So now I want to take a look at your new person. I want to get to know this new love that you have in your life. Show us the new love. Look at that commitment. So you will be seriously committed to this new person. This person is traditional, they're loyal, they're committed, and this is exactly what you want. The Eight of Pentacles, this person will be putting a lot of work into this relationship with you, and you will be working on this relationship as well. So someone actually puts an effort towards you. They actually care to build a relationship, something solid.
Wow.
We got the Lovers card. So yeah, someone is actually going to come in and like really put work into you and build a very loving, passionate relationship. I do see that you guys are both very attractive and you may be very attracted to each other. Okay, that's, woo, this is like sexy couple vibes. Like you guys are hot, you're steamy. You guys are going to be the it couple. I am getting power couple vibes. And we have the Three of Pentacles working together. You guys could be, if you have children, you could be like co-parenting together, and maybe, like I see a father figure here, so you may attract like an actual father figure into your children's lives. If you're a feminine, some of you are masculine, you are that type of father figure, and you're coming in to create some kind of a, like, I don't know, co-parenting thing here with their children or something. It's like you're a strong male figure that this person has been looking for, and others of you are attracting someone like this. Someone who actually works with you as a team, okay? And it's like if you do have a child's father that tries to manipulate you, or a child's mother that tries to manipulate you, it's almost as if they don't even really take care of their children. They just use the children against you to control you and keep you stuck. They act like they care about their children and having a family and repairing things with you, but they don't. They're never serious. They run off with other people. They may neglect their children as well, or not take care of them. Maybe they're not around much. Like, you know, that's if there's children. So someone here is actually like the type that you're looking for. Wow, the 10 of Pentacles. You guys are going to have it all. It's a very serious relationship. And look at this. On their knees, crying, sobbing, because they're not going to be able to deny the truth anymore. And they're seeing the truth. Like they cannot hide themselves anymore. You are shining a light on them. Wow. They're definitely going to live in a lot of regret. And it's going to be basically for the rest of their lives. For the rest of their lives, they're going to regret this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is going to be very serious. And you guys are very compatible is what I'm seeing. You guys will have it all together. Like you have the stable commitment. You may have the children. You guys may have the passion, the attraction. And this person works really hard on this commitment with you. Wow. This is beautiful, you guys. So now let's take a look at your blessings. Blessings. Oh, too many cards. I don't know why the camera just stopped recording like that. It was like a nightmare. I'm like, did none of the reading record this whole time? I was so scared. We have self-love. It says feeling and looking your best. Joy, more peace, huge change in your life. And we have improvements. So you really are loving on yourself now, and you respect yourself. You definitely have stepped into your power. And not only that, but you're taking care of yourself. You're looking really good. You're looking really hot and sexy. And this ex cannot help it. Like, they cannot stand it. Like, how dare you look so good and feel confident, and now you're going to try to get new love? I must stop this. I must come and manipulate you. I must pull you back. I must keep you with me. It's very manipulative. Wow. So that's why this person has come back. Like, they do not like how you're looking better than ever. You're actually loving yourself, and you could be like glowing up. Wow. Increased sales. It says money, abundance, boost, customer sales, selling something, paying off debt. So those of you that sell something, you book clients, appointments, whatever, you are going to be getting more of that. More sales, making more money, getting more customers. That's awesome. Financial assistance. It says help paying off debts, help buying assets, donations, help investing. So someone may come around to help you financially. Could be your partner. They may take care of you. They may really invest in you. Someone may work with you and yeah, it's like you guys are going to build a lot of abundance. Some of you may be getting some money somewhere else. Look, we have windfall of money. So some of you are getting a windfall of money and you're going to be paying off debts. You will also be receiving financial assistance. Maybe you want to buy a house. You have someone you can do that now with. You need help investing your money. You have someone that will help you with this. And look at that, windfall of money. Inheritance, winning the lotto. We have wealthy love, gift of cash, sugar daddy, sponsor, and donor. So it will vary where you get this money from. Some of you may win it through court. Maybe it's government money. Maybe it's inheritance. Maybe you win money. You make a huge deal, something. There's definitely a lot of money coming in for you. Wow, you're very abundant. You're making sales, you're getting huge windfalls, you're paying off debts, and you're getting help with buying assets. This is amazing, you guys. Wow. So that is your reading, you guys. I really hope that this resonated for you. And if it didn't, feel free to check your other signs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notified when I post new videos. Thank you.